Honestly, I don't know if this video will ever get made. Motivation is weird like that. I could be dead set to put in the work to make this happen, and then within the time between writing the script and making the video, it could just be gone. I told a friend of mine the other day that motivation is a flaky bitch. And even through all my years of being pretentiously well-worded, I think that's the best phrase I have ever put to writing. Because for every story of heroism, of an underdog overcoming odds, what have you, I'm still just here, waiting for some grand revelation to befall me. Is it hopeless? The idea that I could just throw caution to the wind and work day in and day out on making videos like this one. Like, what would be the point of that? What goal am I striving for? What happiness am I hoping to unlock? But I don't know if that's the right way to think about it. I mean, nobody else that's found the contentment thinks like that. Maybe it'd be too pretentious to think that those people don't think, but that's where my mind goes. Thinking seems to be my problem. Thinking about the nature of what I want and how in the end it won't bring me happiness and thus nothing ever will. And it might seem so easy to just shut up and work, but that's not how my brain works. That's not how I seem to be living right now. Though one could argue this by asking the question, is that really living then? And I could round out this video with a sappy, well-worded answer that wouldn't have any tangible effect on how I feel. Just a surefire way to make sure viewers leave satisfied, but I don't think I'm gonna do that. Not in this video and not ever again, because I'm me. I'm here writing this and feeling how I feel, and that should be the extent of our relationship. I shouldn't lie to you for your satisfaction. I shouldn't prophesize an underdog story I won't live out. I shouldn't tell you you can expect another video next week, because you can't. Because being me is scary and uncomfortable and unpredictable, so I won't try to predict it. All I can tell you that might soothe that pit in your stomach is that there is a lot of time available to me and the majority of you watching this. These feelings don't last forever. And if I hold true to this channel the way I want to, someday this video will be a distant memory. A mile marker for a better me, a better channel, and a better you. Is it hopeless? Only if you expect to fix everything by tomorrow. Because hope isn't some intangible religious mumbo-jumbo. It's not seeing an angel or feeling a spirit. It is prediction. It is prophesizing. It is fortune-telling. Because we all have an image of the future, a tangible idea of the way things could be further down the road, a goal we know we can achieve. We just need to act. You can't always know you are acting the right way. You can't always know you're doing the right thing. You can't always see the future from exactly where you're standing. So sometimes this blindness, it paralyzes you. It stops you in your tracks, and then there isn't much of a future waiting for you after all. Is it hopeless? Only if you aren't willing to walk out into the unknown and do what you can with whatever it is that you find.